Good morning, students. Today our topic is decimals. So what is decimal? How we are to solve the additions of decimals, subtractions of decimals, multiplication of decimals, divisions of decimals? How we are to solve? First you have to take a one number 232. So if you write expanded form, that means equal to 2 into 100 plus 3 into 10 plus 1 into 2. Okay, if I write expanded form, that means if we are dividing 2 into 100 into 10 into. So if you have multiple, we are doing multiple with 100, tens, 1000, 10,000, whatever number. But if we are divides, then automatically that is decimal. So for example, 2 divided by 100 or same 3 divided by 10. So how we are to write? 2 into 100 means we are writing 200. 2 into 100 is equal to 200 we are writing. Simple we are understand. But 2 divided by 100, what we have to write? 2 divided by 100 or 3 divided by 10. So in these situations, 100 in denominator how many zeros? 2 zeros. That's why we have to write this number I am writing 0.02. 0.02. This is decimal. This is decimal point. This is decimal point. Here also I am taking only 0.3 because after point. So in denominator how many zeros we have, that many numbers we are taking. Here we are taking 2 zeros. That's why I am writing 0.2 after I kept decimal. Okay, 0.2 to 0.203. Okay, right. Next, how we are going? I am writing one number. Listen carefully. 432.12. 432 point. This is called decimal part. This is decimal point. This is decimal point. This point is called decimal point. After point we have decimal part. Decimal part. If before, that is a left side, this is integral point. Integral part. So 432 point, don't call it as a 12, 1, 2. Okay, so whenever this is in ones place, this is tens place, this is 100 place, but this is tenth, that means by denominator by 0, here denominator by 100. Okay, so whenever we are divide with 10, we are getting 0.2. Whenever we are getting divided with 100, then 0.202. After one we have that is 0.02. Okay, next. This is integral point after left side. This is the decimal point, and this is called a decimal part. Okay, next. Next, so observe this box. This is ones place, this is tens place, 100 place, 1000 place, 10,000 place, 1000 place and 10,000 place. Okay, so here 1 by 10th place, 1 by 100 place, 1000, 2 by 1000. That is a by 10, by 100, by 1000. If you write this is a one number, how you have to write it? So first I take 1. after 5, after 6, 2, 8. So 82,651 point. So first 3, 1, 2. Okay, this means this is 1 by 10, 1 by 100, 1 by, this is decimal, this is the integral part. This is the decimal part. This is the decimal point, integral part. Clearly, if I am writing another one number, 2, 3, 6, 0, 5, 4, 3. So, how we have to write? For example, 13,450.236. So, 13,450.236. Okay, this is the concept of decimals. Next, how we are add decimals, how we are subtract multiplication and division. Okay, understand? So 5.0, 5.2, 5.04 in this which is big. So whenever we have to compare decimal numbers, first we are compare in first place only, 10th place only. In 10th place, which number is big, then that number only big. So 0.2 and 0.4. This is a big number. So first you have to compare these two only. So in this which, that number only big. So if I take another one number, 6.231 and again 6.374. So this is for in first I have to check in tens place. Here 3, here 2, here 3. So which number is big? 3 is the big. Simply have to. Next, so 7.774 and 7.770. So in this big, first you have to compare first tens place. Tens place. So first integral part is equal. So if integral which number is big, automatically that only big. So whenever you have to grade, if I like these only. Next, 4 and 0, which is big? 4 is a big, that is equal to big. Okay, for example, I am taking another one example. 3.457 and 2.888. So in this which is big? So first before automatically your integral part check. So 3 and 2. 3 is a big number, simple that only. So if integral part are equal, then only have to go for which number is big, which number is small. Okay? It is for comparing of decimals. Addition of decimals. First I am taking 0.39 plus 0.26. One problem. How we have to add? 0.39, 0.26. Same as it is our addition only. So 9 plus 6, 15. So 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 2, 6. 0.65. Simple thing. Okay. Next. If I am adding these only, that is equal to 0.8 plus 0.07. So we are maintaining line in point only. Okay. That is equal to 0.8. 8 after. So no number, you have to keep 0, no problem. Okay, that is equal to 0.80, 0.07. Have to write a 0, that is a no problem. What is it meaning? If you have taken rupees of paisa, 0.8 means 80 paisa. 1 rupee 100 paisa. This meaning 80 paisa. Here this is equal to 7 NPR, 7 paisa. Okay, right now. So 0 won't go, take borrow 3, that is equal to 7, 0.73. Sorry, this is for addition, I am doing subtraction. So 0 plus 7 plus 8, that is equal to 8.7. Same subtraction also, whatever we have to do, like that only. Next I am writing another one example for addition only. Listen, 4326.530 and 123.03 up like only is given. In these situations you have to keep 0. Now 6, I am doing addition, 6, 5 point. Next 6 plus 3, 9, 2 plus 2, 4, 3 plus 1, 4. That is the addition. Same our addition only. So after point we have to, with which number is not there at the time, have to keep zeros. Okay, this is for addition, this is for addition. Decimal subtractions. So 5.32 minus 4.89, how we have to do subtraction? Same regular subtraction only, just whenever you have to point, that time only have to keep point only. So 2 minus 9, is it not possible? Borrow from 10, 3, 12. 10 plus 2, 12. 12 minus 9, that is equal to 3. After here I have 2 only, here 8. So again bar. So what here? 4. How much? 2 and plus 12. 12 minus 8, that is equal to 4. Point as it is have to keep. Whenever you have to, that only. Next 5.5 minus 5 under 4 only. 4 minus 4, 0. Simple thing. Okay. Next I am writing another one example. So taking 15 minus 13.142. 15 minus 13.142. So how we have to do? First 15. So 13.142. So after point, how many numbers here? 3 numbers. That's why here write keep 3 zeros. No, even addition also you have to do like that only. Even addition also you have to do like that only. So nothing, we will take borrow from 5 only. So 10 minus 2, that is equal to 8. 9 minus 5, 4. Here 9 minus 1, 8. Point as it is. Next here 4. 4 minus 3, 1. 1 minus 1, 0. I won't write. That is equal to 1.858. Simple thing. Okay. If I have same any numbers, I am telling for understanding, I am telling one addition also. So for example, 13 plus 14.123 plus 0.001. How we have to add? Simple thing, already know. 13 point as it is. 14, first we are based on decimal part only. Next 1, 2, 3. Next 0.001. After how many, which is the biggest number? If you have, here 3 is the biggest, 3 digits. I will write 4, 5 also, I have to take that number only. So write zeros. 4, 2, 1, 7. 27.124. This is for addition. Even subtraction also same like this only. Next we are going for multiplication. Next multiplication, 22.3 into 10. So whenever you have to multiply 10, 100, 1000 at that time, simple how many zeros you have, move that many zeros, point that many digits. So that is equal to 223. Simple. So here 1 0, that's why 0.1. I am taking another one example. I am taking, for example, 532. Okay, 23 into 100. So point after here 2 digit, that's fair, right? 5323, that is 5323. Simple thing. So point after here 2 zeros, that is equal to have to move 2 decimals. This is for multiplication. If I take another one number, I am telling that is equal to 1.432. 1.432 into 10. So how we have to do multiplication? So point after 10, that's why point only one decimal part, remaining are as it is, that is equal to 14.32. 14.32. Okay, this is for, okay, this is multiplications. Okay, for another one example I am taking 1.3. 1.3 into 1000 have there. So how we have to do multiplication? Here point after only one decimal, but we have here 3 zeros. At that time simple. Point of move one digit. After remaining after 2 zeros keep as. Simple thing. So first one digit move. Then after 1 zero is over. Remaining 2 zeros. That 2 zeros right here only. This is for multiplication with the 10, 100, 1000 decimal. Okay. Next, if both are different numbers, how we are to doing? For example, 16 into 3.2. 1.6 into 3.2. How we have to do multiplication? Simple thing. First, forgot about that. First, you have to 32 into 60. Okay, 16 2 ja 32. 2 here. Okay, 16 3 ja 48. 48 plus 3, that is equal to 51. Right? 5 1. So now we have to concentrate. This is the important point. So here point after one digit, here also point after one digit. Total 2 digits point after. That's why have to come this side only. 1 2, that is equal to 5.12. Here point after one digit, here also one digit. That's why keep point after 2 digits. That is equal to, answer is 5.12. This is the important concept. Don't be confused. I am telling another one example. So 5.03 into 1.2. 1.2. How we have to do? Same you have to do regular multiplication only. So 503 into 12. 12 3 ja 36. 12 to 0 0. 12 5 ja 60. Now multiplication is over. Now we are doing point, that is equal to point after 1 2, again here that is equal to 3. Total count these only these, that is equal to 3. Now 1 2 3. Therefore you have to write 6.036. This is for multiplication. This is for multiplication for easy method. This is very easy. Already you know how to do addition, how to do subtraction, how to do multiplication. So how to do same that concept only in division. Just we have constant and little bit of points only. Okay. Next, another one example. So 500 into 1.30. 1.3, that's enough. Okay, 500 into 1.3. How we have to do? First 500, that's why first you are multiple these two. 13 into 5. 13 into 5. 13 5 are 13 5 are 65. 13 5 are 65. After we have how many zeros? 2 zeros. write 2 zeros. Same doing here only. Okay? So whenever I have to do multiplications, that's why 13 5s are 65, 2 zeros I am writing. Next, point of only one decimal, that is equal to 0. Here only one decimal, there is no decimals, that is equal to, answer is 650. 650. Simple thing. Okay? Next, we are going for the division. Division. For example, 21.2 divided by 10. So whenever I have to do division, you have to do simple. 21.2 by 10. So multiplication means you have to move digit right side. Division means how many zeros are, that many digits you have to move right. That is equal to 2.12. Simple thing. Okay? Next, I have to 232.145 divided by 100. How we have to do? That is equal to 232.145 divided by 100. So what we have to do? How many digits? 0. That's why 0 digits you have to move this side. That is equal to 2.232145. Okay? Right. Next, another one example. So 1.32 into 1000 I am taking. So not into, have to take division. That is equal to 1.2 divided by 1000. So how many zeros you have to move? 3 zeros here there. That's why 3 digits you have to move. But here only 1 digit. So remaining digit you have to keep zeros. That is equal to 0. How many? 1, 2, 3. 1 is over. So we have only 2 zeros. That is equal to 0.00132. So whenever you have a multiple, that many zeros you have to keep right side. So whenever I have to do division, that many zeros in left side. That is equal to 0.00132. That is for division. Okay? Next. Again one take. 7 divided by 3.5. How we have to do? Okay? Simply have to write 7 by 3.5. How we have to do? So here point after how many digits? 1 digit. That's why that many zeros keep opposite. That is equal to 70 by 35. Simple thing. Point after 1 digit. That's why 1 0 keep up. That is enough. 35 ones are 35 twos are. That is equal to 2. Okay? Next, another one problem. So 0.12 divided by 6. 0.12 divided by 6. How we have to do? Simple, regular 0.12 divided by 6. But in denominator no zeros, but no decimals. But in numerator have decimals. Our numerator have 2 decimals. Point after decimal after 2 decimal part. That is equal to, have to write that many zeros keep down here. That is equal to 6. So you have to keep zeros down, then automatically you have to remove point only. So 12 ones are 12, 12 fives are 6. That is equal to 1 by 50. Okay? So whenever it's 12 by 600, already you know how to do division. Same like that only, how to do division. Next, another one example I am taking, that is equal to 12 divided by 1.44. 1.44. Simple. So 12 divided by 1.44. So point after here 2 zeros. Point after 2 decimal, that is equal to, how to keep that many zeros up, that is equal to 1200 by 144. 144. This many, if numerator have decimals, how to keep denominator. If have denominator, how to write in numerator. That is equal to 12 1 ja, 12 12 ja. That is equal to 100 by 12. Next, 4 3 ja, 4 25 ja. That is equal to 25 by 3. That's enough. Okay. If you have to do division, that is another thing. Know how to do 25 by 3. That is, Next, another one example I am taking for division. So, 3.2 divided by 0.064. Just for your understanding, I am doing some examples only. So, 3.2 I have to write divided by 0.064. That is equal to, point after here 1 decimal, but here I have 3 decimal. So, cancel, here simply have to write 3, 2. Here 1 decimal is over. Next after 2, that is equal to 2 zeros by 64. Don't be confused. Point after here 3 decimals, but here only 1 decimal. So, have to keep 2 zeros. Already 1 is over for 1. Here 1 decimal is over. Extra have only 2 decimal. That is equal to 2 zeros. Okay. Next, 32 1 ja 32, 32 2 ja 64. Okay, that is equal to 100. 100 by 2, that is equal to 50. Okay. 3.2 divided by 0.0624. That is equal to 50. Okay. This is for another one example. Okay. This is for division. So, this is division. Okay. You understand, I think, my video. If you like my video, share my video and subscribe. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you, students.